Well, new at 10 tonight, some parents in Tampa are livid after a Spanish teacher gave her middle school students a test on privilege. Students at Monroe Middle School were asked about their religion, their gender, sexual orientation, and disabilities, questions some of them have never faced before. Fox 13's Crystal Clark took a look at those questions, spoke to some upset parents tonight. So, Crystal, what was the purpose of this quiz?
Well, Kelly, the privilege quiz is meant to show people the power and benefits they get from society based on how they were born. That Spanish teacher says her goal was to promote diversity. However, that message may have gotten lost in translation.
¿De dónde eres? ¿Cómo estás? They're questions you expect to answer in a Spanish class, not are you bi or pansexual.
I'm like, at Monroe?
Dale Cox says like her grandson, she too went to Monroe Middle School in Tampa as a child, but she never took a quiz like the one handed out in his Spanish class, asking students to determine how privileged they are by identifying under titles like transgendered, genderqueer, and asexual.
Spanish teachers don't need to be teaching stuff like that. These children, a lot of them have never even been around anything. He hasn't.
School officials say Yoselise Ramos gave her 7th and 8th grade students the privilege quiz last Monday. Within 24 hours, they had furious parents at the school office wanting to know why their children had to tell if they're gay, straight, or bi for an assignment.
This is not a district-approved form. This is not something that we would collect as a district. We don't ask students for this kind of information. We don't collect this kind of information.
Now the teacher is the one learning the lesson.
For the time being, while we investigate, she's not in front of students.
The Office of Professional Standards is looking into Ramos's performance. Her students are being taught by a substitute.
I hope she comes back and starts teaching Spanish again.
But parents hope language skills are the only thing on the curriculum moving forward.
And if you're going to do a class paper, then you do the class paper on the subject of Spanish, not anything else.
Now, teachers, they are not expected to have their daily lesson plans reviewed. But however, if they are going to introduce new material, the school district says they are expected to consult administration first. Now, once that review is complete, the school board will ultimately decide if Ramos could be fired. Kelly, back to you.
All right, Crystal Clark reporting for us tonight. Thank you so much, Crystal.